Welcome back to my chronic illness journey, part 10. So, while everything was going on with the neutropenia and getting that testing done, the bone marrow biopsy and everything, I was noticing that I was just exhausted. I was exhausted all the time. It was like I'd wake up tired, I'd sleep 8 hours, but I would still be exhausted. And I went to my PCP about this, and she said, "Has anyone ever tested you for sleep apnea?" No. So I was referenced out to a sleep clinic. I filled out, their questions and stuff, and they're like, okay, um, we think there's a chance that you do, in fact, have sleep apnea. So we're going to send you home with a test, a sleep test. And then they warned that sometimes the at-home sleep test is inconclusive, and then you have to do an in-clinic sleep test, but they're starting with the at-home sleep test. So you get this machine, and it's like, a breathing tube, and it hooks up, you hook up sensors to you and to your hand. They're checking your oxygen, your heart rate, etc., etc. And you can take the machine back in and wait to hear back from them. And they came back with the fact that my oxygen, I think, was falling to like around 80% at night. somewhere between 70 and 80% at night, which was not good. Because what that means is that then the body's not getting enough oxygen, and so the body is like not sending you into a proper REM cycle because you're not getting enough oxygen, and it's concerned about it's the body's like basically in an alert mode because your body's not getting oxygen. Something's not right, and so you're not sent into a REM cycle, so you're not getting actual rest, which is why you're waking up then so tired all the time, and you're falling asleep in the middle of the afternoon, or if you sit for a while, or like dozing off, like right in the bus home and missing your stop. So I wonder who did that. So they were like, okay, yeah, you have sleep apnea. So they got me a CPAP machine, which is, if you don't know what that is, it is to so that it consistently pushes oxygen into you. You can either have a full mask or a nasal mask. I've had both over my time with the machine the last couple of years. And that way you wear it when you go to sleep. And then it makes sure that your body's getting oxygen so that your body will go into the REM cycle and you won't be so tired when you wake up. And so I have that I use every night now to help keep me from feeling tired all the time. Probably doesn't look like it's working right now as I sit here and rub my eyes, but that's completely unrelated. um so yeah, and it's pieces of the CPAP need to be replaced regularly every so many weeks to months. The hose and the mask and the water chamber and the filters all need to be replaced, and the filter actually needs cleaned like weekly. They give you all these instructions, and you have to actually wipe the mask daily and wash the whole headgear and everything is like weekly. It's there's a fair amount of upkeep to the machine. So luckily at the time where I was living, it was all covered by my health insurance. Currently, after the move, I am struggling to get on health insurance. Uh, and So I'm kind of past due on some of my replacements for that, which isn't great. So yes, that's when sleep apnea was added on. I think it was 2 years ago at this point, 2 to 3 years ago. I think 2. I think it was that one was 2020. No, it's 2026, so I think 3 because I think it was 2023. So yeah, that was another condition added on to everything else, and come back for part 11.